Hi YouTube. It's me. I haven't done a video in a while. Just wanted to share with you some projects that I'm finishing up, and that's it. So anyway, the first thing I wanted to show you is the lab. I was making a cloche hat, and I followed a new pattern, and I don't know if the pattern is for an alien head because I used the same yarn and the same needle size. I'm gonna try it on so you can laugh it. You like it? Yeah, exactly. What in the world is that? Ooh, now I look crazy anyway, but yeah, so that's that. I figured I have to take it down and take some of the rows out and maybe just make it shorter and redo the brim part because that looks like a clown hat. But I love the color, and I was gonna put this bow on it. So you know what I mean? But my dream has been shattered by how big the stupid hat is, but it's all good. I'm also making some shawls for little girls. I don't know if I ever uploaded the video, but I made, so far I'm halfway through 3. I'm going to do about 10 by the end of the month. Just little girls no older than 10. Because I have somebody who ordered 3 and I just want to give her a variety to choose from and then sell the rest, whatever she doesn't take. So this is one, as you can see. It's like a variegated pink and brown. And it comes across a little grayish too, but it's not. It's all pink and brown. And the pattern that I follow is a friendship shawl by Red Heart. And what I did was I just stopped at this one so far. I think I'm gonna make it 1 or 2 rows longer just to last the little girl a little bit longer. But yeah, this is for the older sister. So I'm making a few in a larger size and some and just a smaller size after that. Also had somebody order a head warmer. This is just plain, nothing special about it. And a scarf. And she's not really into design so much. So I just added some pom-poms on the end to give it, a different look. So I thought that was cute. So, personal. I mean, really, how cute is that? So I have to give that to her this week because it'll be summer soon. So now also there's some special kids at my church that I wanted to do something for. So I thought I would make them some new character hats. I was like, I don't know. I'm making Oscar Oscar the Grouch, and Elmo. I have my yarn for that. Here is the Elmo, and this is going to be the Grouch, and this is going to be, oh no, did I say Elmo? This is Grover, right? And this is Elmo. So I have 3 to go. Now this pattern I followed on Ravelry. It looks a little crazy right now with the colors. I don't know why I like putting these 2 colors together, but I do. So this is the pink panda, and I just have to add the strings. And I thought it was cute with all these colors. It's a girly girl, so cute. Just have to add the bottoms. And this for Easter, this is for the littlest girl. Isn't that cute? She's so adorable. Like, it just reminds me of her. And loosely followed a pattern as well, Ravelry. Um, I don't exactly follow the patterns because I don't know. Sometimes they don't seem to me. A lot of times they're great, but you gotta tweak it to be what you want it to be. But I thank goodness for them because if they weren't the patterns, I wouldn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I thought that was cute. I should have made it a mohawk though. Cute. Well, maybe not for a girl. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing this week. So that's what I finished so far, just these 2 and that shawl. And I'm probably going to upload another video when I finish the other 3 hats, which I'm going to try to finish by tomorrow. They're going to take long to do, especially the Grover, Oscar, Grover, and Elmo. Unless I get too crazy with them, but I'm just making simple beads with eyes and a nose. That's it with those 2. Nothing spectacular because nobody really asked for those. I'm just making them because just to see, there's a boy also, and I don't know, he's a little older, he's like 7. I don't know what they're into. I know they are cars, and so I have to think about. I don't want to make SpongeBob because I particularly don't like SpongeBob cartoons. I think they're a little too grown up. So anyway, and that's that. I haven't bought any yarn since the last yarn haul, which I did a video of. Don't even know if I uploaded. I'm gonna definitely upload this one and check to see what's there. The last time I did, I bought baby yarn. I don't know if I showed you this, but I bought this, and it's Bernat Softly Baby. And this one is called Princess Pebbles. I'm not sure why. Princess Pebbles? I don't even get it. And this one is soft red. I guess. Looks more like, I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna check. That's what that is. And I bought also blues with these same two, like a variegated one with blue, gray and white, and blue. But I don't have enough here. So that's it. Um, I just want to try and see. Okay, should cover that. Um, I always try to talk to you, let you see if there's on my hair out natural. As you can see, I need to color it. And I will eventually, but I'm so lazy. It's not even fun with my hair, so maybe I'll do it by the weekend. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I doubt it. Probably by the weekend. Um, the other thing is, right now I'm studying pride in the Bible in the book of Matthew, and pride is going to take a while because there's a lot of verses within in there. So that's going to take a minute for me to finish, which is fine because I'm not in a rush. Also, I've been thinking about some things, doing some book reviews. I just ordered a book by Wendy Alec. I've read Left Behind series, which I love, and I also read a series called Heaven or Hell, or Heaven and Hell. The author's name is Kenneth Ziegler, and I don't know why, but I was drawn to these sort of books. They're like sci-fi-ish books. The Heaven and Hell book is great. It's about a woman who goes to hell, and her husband goes to heaven. And it's pretty graphic in description of what hell would be like according to his imagination and what he was a Christian, so according to his imagination plus what he could get out of the Bible. So it's an excellent book. I actually found it on the BarnesandNoble.com when I had a nook on my nook, but it was really good. I used to go to my church and tell the youth about the book, and they would say, "I don't want to read it, but what happened next?" That's how good it is. It's scary and it gets you thinking about the reality of hell, the reality of heaven. And so now I'm going to read this other book, The Chronicles of something. The first one is called The Son of Perdition. And I've been wanting to buy this book for like 6 months. And finally I was like, I'm just going to buy it. Like, I'm over myself. It's not going to come out electronically. The first book has not. I think the third book has, but not the first. So I had to buy it. So once I'm done reading it, I'll definitely let you guys know how it was. And, whether or not you should go ahead and get the read. Also, if anybody has any questions about the other books, the Left Behind series by Tim LaHaye and Jerry Jenkins, love those. Those books have already priced. I read Left Behind and I was like, what? I never heard of any of this. Is this real? Is it true? And I bought a Bible, studied it, and from there I started looking to see whether the Bible was real, God was real, Jesus was real. So that's how I ended up giving my life to Christ. Simple book, Left Behind, which there's a big debate on whether or not it's biblical. I don't care. It's what triggered something in me to actually start looking and seriously considering it. So I'll give you a review. I'll show you the book when I get it. Hopefully I'll get it by tomorrow or the next day. And that's all I have for now. You guys have a great day.